Internet is a short form of interconnected network that started to work on ARPANET by using NTP, Network Transfer Protocol, and then NSFNet by using IP, Internet Protocol. For this reason, we can say that the first purpose of the Internet was to provide communication during the war for military defense. Then it was opened to the general public and started to be used in all over the world. And today, we can easily say that Internet is a global network of computers, active communication devices, smart devices, IoT devices, and other connected electronic devices. With the Internet, it's possible to access almost any information for anywhere in the world just for connected ones. Today, private sectors also have computer network studies that will cover the whole world. However, satellite systems installed on the LEO, Low Earth Orbit line, were preferred instead of the classical terrestrial lines. LEO is also used for the area of space below an altitude of 2000 km or 1200 miles with a period of 128 minutes. There are many factors that decide which orbit will be best for a satellite to use. These satellites in LEO orbit can be seen from Earth, and most of the artificial objects in outer space are in LEO. SpaceX satellite communication system, developed by Starlink, American satellite company owned by Elon Musk, was the first example of this type of service. In this way, not only the Earth but also the Earth's orbit and even the Moon will be added in the coverage area. When you visit a website, your computer sends a request over the passive network devices to a server. A server works like a sender computer hard drive where target websites are stored. For this reason, you can think of the client-server structure as a computer operating in a large area. Once the request arrives, the server retrieves the website and sends the correct data back to the sender computer. World Wide Web, which is called www or W3 or web, is a collection of different websites you can access through the Internet. Website includes anything like a news electronic pages, social medias, electronic mail pages, and form pages for sharing and documents. Once you are connected to the Internet, you can access and view websites using web browsers. As you see, that web browser is not the Internet. Internet is an infrastructure. www displays websites that are not stored on the Internet, and web pages are the way to view and share information over the Internet. These web pages are served up by the web browsers. To better understand the web that we use every day, it's necessary to know its components. URL, Uniform Resource Locator, is a unique address that shows the resource on the web. HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, is the most common format for publishing web documents. HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, governs data transfer between a server and a client. In this way, HTTP allows HTML documents to be transmitted between web browsers and web servers. Web server is a computer where files are stored, which can be accessed via the Internet using HTTP. In 1989, Tim Berners-Lee was trying to find a new way for scientists to easily share the data from their experiments. He suggested that by using HTML, URL, and HTTP, all computers could understand each other. Thus, he made the first web browser and the web server known as CERN HTTPD or W3C HTTPD. HTTPD is an HTTP server daemon which lists and responds for network requests by using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol. You can still see these pages from the first web server online. The server was implemented in the C language and ran on the address nxoc01.cern.ch. It was changed later to info.cern.ch. This web page is also running as info.cern.ch/hypertext/www/theproject.html. By the way, the World Wide Web opened up the Internet to everyone, so it was the beginning of the cyber age. It allowed people to share their work and thoughts World Wide Web as its name. Now we can talk about the difference between World Wide Web and Internet. All the web pages and the web documents are stored on the World Wide Web servers with a specific URL for each website. But Internet is a global network of computers that is accessed by using the World Wide Web. World Wide Web uses HTTP, but Internet uses IP addresses. World Wide Web is a software-oriented service, but Internet is a hardware-oriented infrastructure. So the Internet is a superset of the World Wide Web. Today we use HTTPS instead of HTTP to be more secure while surfing on the Internet. Today's internet world, which Vincent Cerf started to develop with his wife in mind, is one of the important examples showing the value of imagination. Vincent Cerf said, "My wife can now talk to our son, who is studying at university via the internet. Maybe I invented the internet to make my wife happy, because his wife was deaf and couldn't communicate easily." Dream is take the first step to reach our target, and to continue our work will always lead us to success. The important thing is to be able to dream and continue to work without giving up.